dance floor.
Come on!
What's up, everyone? It's Shock here, bringing you an Ubers battle. I had this a slight while back versus a person named Yukinara. I think I remember the name correctly. From Serebii. Now, as you can see in their team, after I get through the VS recorder screen, which should be about now. I'm not quite sure why the VS recorder screen was this long. He has a Melotta. Now, I know Melotta isn't released yet, but he said he got it from someone, and I said, oh well. I shrugged and said, let's just battle anyways. So, I'm going to lead my oh-so typical, because it's just a boss. And he's going to lead with Hydreigon. And I'm just like, I was real tempted to Ice Punch here, just to get the surprise factor off. But I was just like, Stealth Rocks, and he's going to go for the Dragon Pulse, and I was like, why not Dark Pulse? Because as you can see, Dragon Pulse... Oh wait, I'm a 2H KO anyways from Dragon Pulse. So I'm going to set up the spikes. Anywho. And now he goes for the Dark Pulse. And I was like, Dark Pulse probably would have killed me first time around. So, after it was a typical feints, I'm now going to go out into my Epic! My Reshiram. And I'm going to go for the Scarf Dragon Pulse. And I do believe that does take out this Hydreigon. And it does take out Hydreigon, so I'm like, alright. Now it's tied, 5-5, let's do this. And so now he's going to go on to Manaphy, and I'm just like, whoa. Oh, wait, no, this is not going to end up good for me. So after it takes all that spikes in Stealth Rock damage, I'm going to go for the Dragon Pulse. And it's going to be a 2H KO. And it goes for the Toxic. And I was like, wait, what? Because I know, personally, I would not went for Toxic. I probably would have went for another move, not Toxic. But, that's just me, you know. So I go for another Dragon Pulse, and that's going to take out Manaphy. So now I'm up 5-4, and I'm thinking to myself, alright, doing alright, you know. I'm finally got the lead. And now he goes down to Lugia. I'm like, great. Spit F wall for the win much. Even after taking Stealth Rock damage. So I'm going to go for another Dragon Pulse just to gauge about how much special defense this thing actually has. And it's a 3H KO. And it goes for the Dragon Pulse, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot it can learn that move. Why did I forget that? Because my almighty 3-set has Dragon Pulse. So you know, now I'm going to die from the next Dragon Pulse because of Toxic damage. And I was like, oh yeah, that's why he went for the Toxic earlier. Because he knew his next Pokemon would be able to wall me enough to take me out. And I do die from the Toxic damage, so I'm now going to go out into my Mew 1-2! I call it my anti-Ubers, because it really annihilates all the Uber genre. And I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, obviously, and that's going to take him out. I could have went for the Ice Beam, or Sphere. Or Sphere might have killed him at that range. That HP range. So, he's now going to go on the Melotta. And I was just like, that's not released yet. And he's like, I know, but I got it from someone. And I was like, okay, it's not really going to do much. I mean, I looked at Melotta. I remember Melotta's stats. It's okay Pokemon, you know. So, it's going to be a 2H KO. And he's going to go for the Shadow Ball. And it, you know, puts me right at 85 HP. I was like, oh my god. You know, I was just like, wow, I forgot exactly how powerful Melotta could be special attack-wise. I think it's like base 130, I don't recall right. So, now he's going to go out after I take him out, he's going to go out into Golurk. And I was just like, Golurk isn't exactly Ubers. But, alright, if you want to try that, it's fine with me. Think to myself, I mean, props to him for using Golurk in Ubers. I mean, that would be something I'd probably try at some point. Like a Rock Polish or something. So I go for the Ice Beam. That's going to take him out. And as you can see, the next move is going to cause me to die from Life Orb Recoil. So now he's going to go out into Darkrai. And I'm just like, Sphere, please, just take him out. And that's going to take out his Darkrai. And I do believe that is his last Pokemon. He might have one more. As my Mew 1-2 finally goes down to Life Orb Recoil. That is the last Pokemon. So guys, Good game, Yukinara. Guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next Pokemon Wi-Fi battle video. Peace.